YouTube. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be either my first or my second YouTube video because I already have something recorded. But this how do I start this? Okay, how do they usually say it? Like, subscribe, and comment on things that I should do right now, or you know, in the future, or you know, tutorial on how I do my eyebrows every single day. I always, when I say ever since high school, I've always gotten compliments on my eyebrows. I've always gotten like just straight up just comments about my eyebrows. What do you use? So let's get into it. Went to Target because I went to Target because I'm gonna show you guys the boxes of what I use, because you know, some people get it confused with the other brand that I use, but this is the only brand that I have been using for years. Okay, so I'll link it in the description. This is the Maybelline, specifically the deep brown color 380. I also went to Target to get some brand new brushes. I have been having the same brushes for forever, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is why I mean, I clean my brushes, but I'm thinking like, okay, maybe this is the reason why I be breaking out, because I've been thinking about shaving my face. I mean, men still like me. Anyway, so this is what it looks like again. So the brushes that I bought are also gonna be right here. This is the elf. Now all of this is from Target. The only thing that I have actually went out to get is a concealer from Sephora or Ulta, one of the two, but they all have the matte concealer. Baby, when I tell you I need a new one because I'm almost out, this concealer is so wonderful. It's so good. It's the color NW35. It also has SPF 35 in it. And then this is the Sephora brand. I actually stopped using this one in order to use this one. So, because I like the cream doesn't get runny, and it's easier to manipulate in case you know, you mess up. Now this is a little bit dirty because it spills, but I use the Pixie H2O skin tint. I do not use foundation anymore. I haven't found one where I like it, and when I go outside and then I go like somewhere else, I still like the foundation. I've always liked a skin tint. Mascara. This mascara is from Mexico. To do y'all this way, this mascara is like 99 cents from Mexico, but I do have a Paris Hilton one that I got from Ross. So this kind of, I'm saying this so that it sums up how much I pay for my makeup, because baby, I will not pay for no $60 makeup unless I'm saving up for my Fenty highlighter. Okay, let's start out. You always want to start out with a clean face. I wash my face, and that does not mean you do not moisturize your face. So I'm gonna moisturize. I want the makeup to not be putting on dry skin. You want your skin to be taken care of completely in order to, you know, and I use a CeraVe. All of this stuff is so old. It's not old, it's just it be in my makeup box, so everything is just like stained with makeup. CeraVe AM, it has SPF 30. Ever since I started using moisturizing lotion with SPF in it, or any type of SPF, my skin has gotten so much better. So I'm gonna tie my hair up, and there we go. Okay, my eyebrows always set the tone on how my face is gonna be. So I have been having this little fixation with anything pumpkin or anything pumpkin spice for like since it came out. And Ben & Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake, I went This right here, bro. Anyway. I'm looking for the brush, but it's in here. So let's unbox it. I will not use anything else on my eyebrows. I see a lot of stuff where, you know, people do different ways. This is how the brush looks. It's slanted. Now, if you choose to go out and buy these two things separate at a different store, that is okay. But I ask you to please get a slanted brush. If you do not get a slanted brush, your eyebrows will not come out right. Boom. Again, if you choose to buy this outside of this little box here, make sure you get this. If you don't get this, your eyebrows will not look right. I've been getting like acne on my eyebrows for some odd reason. That's why I went out and just bought new stuff, because I'm like, okay, what is going on actually? So I'm gonna go up, right? I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna do this. This is very particular, and this is how I get my eyebrows to not be as dark, okay? So I'm gonna go in here and go like that, okay? You're not gonna scoop it. You're gonna wisp it on the sides, and you're gonna do it on both sides, right? So this is what it should look like. It should be uneven. Then you're gonna get your lid. Listen to me when I say this. You're going to get your lid and you're gonna even it out. Yes, this is gonna get dirty. So I'm gonna go up, and you can already see the line of definition that I have right here. Everybody has a line of definition, and if you don't, you might want to just pluck a little bit. So I'm not gonna start up here. That's how you get really harsh lines up there, and it's gonna be really dark. You don't want the front of your eyebrow to be very dark. You're right here, and you're just gonna go up under that. Dang. A little bit more, because obviously it just didn't want to come out. Okay. That's. So I'm gonna start my line up here in the front, but you don't want both of your lines to be in the middle inner part of your eyebrow, right? And I'm not going up here. I'm not going up here. I'm going where the hair starts, right? And now I'm just filling it in. The line on the top does not have to be as precise as the line on the bottom, okay? So now, with the spoolie on the other side, I'm just gonna brush them out, because you remember we brushed up and down. So, we have to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that our eyebrows are not twins. They're sisters, okay? It's there. So, I'm gonna go in, right? And start further back. Gonna fix that, and we're just gonna, oh my gosh, okay, go and boom, you got that line. The harsher line is what I'm gonna use. This right here I just messed up on. Start further in the front, right? And if you need more, you can use more if you feel like, because I feel like I need more. Don't be afraid to go outside of the box, okay? So now I'm just gonna blend them. Blend with the spoolie. Okay, because it's already looking a mess, but that's okay, because this is the way that I do my eyebrows. So now I'm not using this just because I think I know I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use this because this is what I know works. I've been doing old Dollar Tree brush that I've been using. So I like the brush that's curved, okay? In there, I'm not gonna scoop it. I am gonna go in there and I'm just gonna pull it up and twist it and pull it up and do it on both sides, okay? Okay. This is a hard part that a lot of people mess up on, okay? Listen to me. I'm only gonna do it under here. I'm not doing it at the top because this is too light for my forehead. This is too light. It just doesn't, it's not the same for me, okay? So I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna start in the front, and it's gonna be a straight line. It's not gonna be, I'm not gonna go like that. I'm gonna go like this, okay? Because I'm holding my eyebrow up. These brushes, I don't know if I like these brushes because they're very, very like soft, like, or they don't have like no, I don't know what the word is. It's working. Honestly, y'all, I can't even explain that to y'all. That's just what you do. So I'm gonna do it on this side. Right. And this is why I like the curved one, because the reason I like the curved one, now I'm gonna meet in the middle, like that, like so, and that, again, that's why I like the curved ones, because, and I'm gonna do it at the top a little bit. Sometimes I like to just fix it at the top. This one really don't need no fixing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Sometimes I like to do that at the top so that it has like a more defined look, but for a natural look, you don't have to really worry about that. Now, I'm gonna blend. How you blend is important in this collection. In this collection, they don't have nothing that I really want to blend with, so I'm gonna use my old Dollar Tree wet my concealer brush. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm just wet. I mean, you can't even see the water, but it's a little moist. Okay, so now I'm gonna just blend. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. Trust the process. This is kind of the lighting. That might be better, but yeah, don't constantly just blend away from the line. I blend in the line so that everything can just be slick. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here and blend my concealer in. Blend the concealer in with the eyebrow so that it's not super sharp, it's not super uneven. Listen to me, y'all. I'm getting there, because you remember the eyebrow just looked like that, now it's like this because we are blending. Okay, I like to use, now maybe now that the fine lines have been blended, I can go in with this one. I can try it. Blending, using any type of brush to blend, for me, doesn't really matter. This is the small stipple brush, so this is just really getting the outside parts of my eyebrow. Now, with the tail, we're gonna worry about that in a second, okay? We're gonna shape it up in a second. And I'm really trying not to make this super complicated. I promise you I'm not, okay? You can see that it's only a little bit on my hand. Like, I don't even want that much. Okay, so now I'm gonna start blending. You can see that it's blending. I don't know what that is. Okay, anyway, you're gonna start blending. And there, it's getting there, okay? Y'all gotta trust the process for real. Okay. So now I'm blending, and I'm gonna go in with the bigger brush. So I'm going like that. I'm not afraid, because I know that these eyebrows are gonna look really good. A little bit, and when I say a little bit, do not grab a big glob of eyebrow cream. Where is it? Okay, the eyebrow cream that we just were talking about. And I'm just gonna get a little bit, okay? Even it out. Yes, yes, yes. Sharp enough. They don't look good. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna make it look better. Okay. You don't need it. You don't need too much. Okay. So this is how I did my eyebrows, y'all. So I'm gonna move on to my face. Disclaimer, I have acne scars. I don't do too much because like my under eyes, they're not dark. So, you know, I'm just gonna get my skin tint. Usually I would have eyelashes on, but I really don't feel like doing that for the sake of this video because I'm really not about to go anywhere. I'm just gonna, this isn't like a big thing for me. Like, I don't have to do it, but I choose to so that my skin is a little bit better. So I'm gonna grab this, the big brush. This one is called the Ultimate Blending Brush. Okay. And just do it. Just do it like Nike. I don't put too much on my forehead because I break up really bad on my forehead. So I try not to put too much on there, but if need be, I will, okay? I don't know where my, what do you call it? My skin, what do you call that stuff? Setting spray. The first one that I had, it smelled like alcohol, and I didn't like spraying it on my face because it like kind of burned a little bit. And then the second one, I just lost it. It was a really good setting spray too. I loved it. My NYX, the bottle, spectacular. Okay. My foundation is about done drying. See, because I use it so much. I don't know how to read Spanish, so if you see this in the store, you go to Mexico, get it. That's just all I gotta say. I'm just gonna go in a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much, baby. I'm just doing a little bit because this is like a natural look. And when I say where my highlight is, I don't know. I don't keep up with my makeup, clearly. But let's go ahead and do the lips. Now, my lips, I gotta make sure the same thing. Isn't that crazy? Because it's brown. It's not black. I use this for my lips, and it stays. As long as I don't put the lip gloss on it, it stays. So I'm gonna get into it. Don't mind my pimple right here. See how rough this stuff is? That's how I know it's gonna stay. Okay. I'm gonna line around here. Let's see where I'm just a little bit darker right there. And that's literally it. Celine. Listen, don't judge. It's barely gonna move. But this is how I blend it. Boom. Okay, now it looks a mess. No, so a paper towel, and I'm just gonna clean it up. It's not much to it, really. It makes my skin pop. Okay, so my highlight is Wet n Wild. Man, this highlight is wonderful. But so Wet n Wild, if you're watching this, you need to fix this. Fix it. Fix it, because why do I have to put rubber bands around the lid? I'm going to grab this brush. This brush I got from Miss A for $1. I like to put it at the tip of my nose. just for a little bit of dimension, and then like right here, just for a little, and sometimes above my eyes, sometimes when I'm feeling it. Okay, I'm done. Where'd the rubber bands go? This is what I have to do with Emerald. This is what I have to do, and you can tell that it's not that old because it still has the printout that you put in the makeup. So I like, and some girls don't like doing this. This is just me, and this is what I'm going to do. I didn't realize I had a beauty marker in my nose, so I just like to highlight it, make it a little bit darker. And then I also have like a pimple scar, and I like the spot that it's in, and so I just put it right there, and that's just it. And then I have another beauty mark somewhere right here, and I just like to make it a little bit darker. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, like, cause it's been on my face. I'm just making it darker. You feel me? So hair down. And this is how it is. Like, subscribe, comment on things that I should do. Maybe I'll do a day in a life because I am a flight attendant. I don't know why I haven't mentioned that, but I will say nothing that I say deflects anything that I think about the company, or is anything from the company, or however you say that, you know what I'm saying. I will not be doing any type of flight attendant content. I don't do that. I feel like my job and my livelihood is more important than the social media, so I will not be doing any type of flight attendant content. Maybe I'll answer a few questions, but as far as that, I will not be doing that, and I stand on that like 30 times. I'm not doing flight attendant content. There's a lot of flight attendants out there that do that type of content, so I will not be doing that type of content here. Before I was a flight attendant, I knew that I wanted to be a beauty guru, and that's just what I'm gonna do. This glass is so cute. So cute. Okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna be doing any type of content regarding flight attendants. Me and my uniform, me and like co-workers. Maybe my co-worker might pop up on there, but I always ask for consent to post them on YouTube. I really enjoy doing this for y'all. I plan to have a little bit better. I have experience with it, with makeup, but not enough to the point where I'm using foundation and concealer and bronzer and primer. I don't know too much about it yet, but right now this is just like a simple girl thing. So yes, I appreciate you guys for watching. And if you made it this far, you know that I will be dropping a vlog of my 4 days in Hawaii here soon, and as well as maybe some hair tutorials, because I just bought a wig from V Show Hair, and I'll be doing a tutorial and just like a hairstyle video on anything that I can do with that. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye, YouTube.